Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. So today is actually a really nice day. It's just pollen is killing me actually right now, so not a good day really for me, but for others yes. But anyways, for today's video I'll be actually mounting, well, not really mounting into the car, but actually putting the tires onto two wheels only. So these are the specs that I'm gonna try out right now. I got 275s, 35s, 18s for the rear, and 265, 35s, 18s for the front. So I did say I was either gonna go probably 255s or 265 on the front. 255 would have been probably my safe spot, but again 265s, it's like kind of like pushing it already, but we'll see how it goes. I really feel that there's enough room to clear the 265s, but if I'm lucky I won't need any spacers. But if it does actually rub on the steering knuckle to the tire, then I'll definitely need like a 3 to 5 millimeters of spacers for the fronts only. The rear should clear. The only thing is that with the 275s, it's a really wide tire, so I do still need to raise my rears. I don't know if any of you guys have the Lexus IS, those of you watching my YouTube, but anyways, to adjust the rear coilovers for the Lexus IS, it's pain in the ass to work on those, because you really need to lift. If you do it on the floor, it's possible, but dude, you're just gonna like basically live through hell. So that being said, I still need to raise my rears. The fronts are actually good, so I might need to raise it a little bit more, but we'll see how it goes. I'll just mount like just one of the tires once it's already mount and balanced to the wheels. I'll just like mount it on one of the sides, and then same thing with the rears, just to see like where I should actually have my car height at. I'll be actually heading over to Hilliard Automotive. They're the ones who are going to be doing the mount and balance for the wheels. Now it's time to pack these up in the car. So I arrived to Hilliard Automotive, so basically now I'm just waiting for them to mount and balance my wheels, and they already took it in. I already brought them the box and the tires in, so now it's just a wait. You guys ever had that feeling where you being in the passenger side of your own car just feels different, and you get this different viewpoint? I don't know, it's just me though. Like, I just see the Alcantara here, sick ass steering wheel in the center console. I'm just like, damn, you're the driver? It's like, nah. Finally got the tires in, but peep this, that's tough. It's really meaty. So these are the 275s, and that one right there is the 265. I really couldn't like show you guys the whole process of like when they installed, mount and balance the wheels, but anyways, I was just like busy talking to the guy that owns the shop, and he's a really cool guy, and he's actually the guy that bought my AWD GTs. His GSF was there, and I did see my old wheels, and I really missed them. Bruh, this car be asking for too much. I already need gas. Look at that, that's clean. F80 M3 lowered, and got some aftermarket wheels as well. That's tough. Peep these, so clean. Has that meaty look tire. So clean. And that's the other one right here. So this is the wider one. This is the 275 35 18s, so it's a little bit more bulkier. What I like about this tires is that it has like a more cleaner sidewall. It's really good. They are the Continental Extreme Contacts tires, and supposedly they're like top 3 for best summer tires, so that's the reason why I chose these. But I'm really excited how it came out. It's really good. So now it's just really like how it's gonna look on the car now. What I'm gonna do now is actually test fit it on the front mainly, because I did actually go with the 265s instead of the 255s. So for these tires specifically, it does look like it has a more bulkier look on the outside versus the inside. It's more like flush. So let me show you a better view. So this is what I mean by flush. It's like exactly on the rim. So that being said, so I don't know if you guys seen my previous video where the barrel was really close to the knuckle. So it's possibly that this will actually clear the front. Oof, oof, oof. Peep this. I think I might just be lucky because I'm not really feeling any like rub. It's like so close though. Yeah, it's super close. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm gonna have to see like how it's gonna look once it's on the ground. So I got these Kattch Lugdura racing lug nuts, and they do come with a lock as well. And supposedly this is like a two-piece wheel lock, so it looks pretty cool. I'm gonna just take one out just to show you guys an example. So again, this is a two-piece Kattch racing gear, and it says right here two-piece. So it's a really cool design. I went with these because again, it's more of the design. So this is like the outside, looks more cleaner, and you can see the details of that wheel lock. So it's really tough. And let me go ahead and unscrew this right here. So there's actually like an extra step for these wheel locks. So this is pretty much it. What's gonna be like, you know, that's gonna be tightening your wheels, and this is like basically the top of the wheel lock. So it actually covers this. It's like kind of like a cover. Yeah, it's like kind of like a cover for the wheel lock. Since these are like two-piece, it is actually an extra step to like cover them. So this is like a extra piece just to screw in the top piece. There you go. Once it's in, it's in. You can actually, you don't have to do it all the way hard, but again, to remove your wheels, you do have to remove this top piece, and you have to use the special key that it brings with. So again, there's an extra step. It's kind of weird, but again, it looks really good. So I'm not gonna do the other one, but it's already there, as you can see. I'm just not gonna do it because I am gonna remove these wheels. I'm not gonna ride it, but let's see once it's dropped. But it looks like it's not rubbing at all. So by that, I mean like it's freely moving, and it's tight. So I think it's good news. The only thing is that maybe it'll rub around here. Oh my god, this looks really good. I'm actually so excited to see this. But peep the meatiness on the tires. That's wild. Peep that. I've never had meaty tires on any of my cars before, but this, oof. I'm gonna try to back out actually right now and kind of do like a full left and right turn, see if I hear any rubbing. These wheels look so clean, including the tires. It just looks really phenomenal on this car especially. I mean, obviously right now I don't have my side skirt, so it kind of looks weird, but just focus on this front side. Oof, pure meat right there. Really can't wait on the rear. This right here is like a full turn, which is to the left, and you can kind of see like it's really close to the fender liner, but it's not hitting it. Again, I'll have to just replace this. I'm probably gonna do it sometime soon. Well, obviously it's loose right now, but there's no sign of it like rubbing it right now. But it's like perfectly made for it. But let me try to show you guys if I can stick my camera inside. So I'm not sure if you guys can see that inside, how close the wheel and the tires are to the actual steering knuckle. Really close. This is to the full right. Again, it's really close and no sign of it rubbing it on the fender liner. So now for the real test, I'm gonna go ahead and drive out my driveway and see if I hear any like rubbing. So I just did a quick little drive down to the street. I didn't want to do like a full, like, you know, go around the neighborhood because I'm only running on 3 lugs. I did a full turn and everything, and I did not rub, not even once. I'm actually shocked that I can actually run 265s, 35s, 18s on the front. People have said that you can't. People have said that the max is like 255. So I think I just got the right specs. Let me just show you guys more angles. So you can actually see the tire from the front. You can see like right here sticking out. That's from the front view of the front bumper. So it's pretty thick. And this is from the top view. Yeah, that's pretty thick. I like this meaty look. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. You guys like this wheel? How tough it looks? But I'm loving it so far. Really clean. So now I'm gonna just go ahead and test fit the rears. I'm pretty sure I might rub on the rears. That is because my rears are still lowered. They haven't been raised up. And I'm just gonna test fit it and see how it looks. But I know they'll clear once I raise it up. It's just right now, it's like 50% that I might rub, but I don't think I'm gonna like drive it, because if I know it's gonna rub, then I won't drive it. Just mounted the rear, and that looks fat. But from the get-go, I can already tell that once I drop this, it's gonna most likely like be around here, and that's not what I want. So for sure I have to raise the rears. But let me go ahead and show you guys how it's gonna look like once it's low. But I already put 3 lugs in there, and yeah, it's already like wide enough. So I'm already all the way dropped. So yeah, it's already like tucking slightly on the tire, and this area right here is like super close. My finger doesn't even fit there. So yeah, I mean, it looks tough, I'm not gonna lie. That's a really tight fitment though, like super tight. But there's no way I can deal with the whole rubbing noise all the time. That is it for today's video. I'm pretty glad I'm actually able to fit and run the specs that I always wanted to. So everything's looking good. So in the next video, basically I'll be actually buying the rest of the tires for the wheels and also raising my rears. So hope you guys enjoyed this video as much as I did, because I really enjoyed test fitting these new wheels, and I'm excited to have them on sometime soon. But anyways, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Peace.